to see what's happening with respect to Monday sit at home. As you all know, the update we've already published what it is in the morning, but today now it is afternoon. It's about 11 minutes after 1 o'clock. So let us drive around town and see the mood of the people. We are streaming live on our Facebook and also on our YouTube channel. So without wasting further time, let us hit the street and see what's happening. Okay, I'm somewhere around Odabo. From the look of things, you know, around this time normally on Monday sit at home, by now people have already started coming out, those who didn't even go to shops. Okay, so we're going to go to some places. We're going to drive through some areas. Around this time some schools are already closing. You should be able to see some students who are, or pupils who are coming back from school around this time. And local government office should be running. Staffs of the local government should be at their offices, and the other government office. Banks should be also working at this time. So let's see the streets. Look at the way the streets are. You can see that it is just like the normal usual Monday sit at home. That's how the city looks like, you know, bubbling with activities. Just point them, let them see what we are showing them. Okay, so this is the street. We are at Oguta Road at the moment. Approaching DMGS roundabout. Let's wait for traffic. Even the army, they are still mounted where they were. The army is still mounted at their position to ensure security at this roundabout. Okay, our light is green. We are still going to go down to main market, but let us quickly drive up around government and see what's happening there. This is coming to you live from BVI Channel 1. As part of the update, we want to also remind you that as we are doing this update in Abuja at National Assembly, the people are occupying National Assembly, and B2B is leading that protest to mandate National Assembly to pass the reform bill containing mandatory transmission of election results in real time. So that's the update from Abuja. But here in Onitsha, we are still dealing with the impact of the sit at home, despite the fact that outside government giving directive for traders to open. Even the dreaded men in the bush, I will call them, armed agitators of Biafra, also came out to say everybody to go and do their business. Even as yesterday, many people are saying, nah, this is not possible. That video might be AI or concocted by government to deceive them, you know. So this is a NEPA office we just passing. That's EDC. There is no sign of any activities happening there because you can't see any worker. The gates are chained. They chained but chain their gates, meaning that they are not yet up and running on Mondays as normal business day. Okay, around this place is a business area. Businesses are closed. From around here, from the experience of what we're seeing here, businesses around here are closed. Okay, normally here should be bustling with businesses. You can see shops are closed, so people are still observing this at home to a large extent. But we are not going to conclude until we get to the market. So we are just close around GRA. We are just close around GRA. We are driving towards around GRA. Okay, let me quickly divert and take a look at some of the private schools operating around this place. They are supposed to be open in the morning. There was no sign of school activities except for the teachers that are, standing around the gates. Okay, around this area there is a school here, private school, left and right. As you can see, there is nothing to show that pupils came to school today, but their school is also open. Their school is open. Okay, their staffs are there, but there is no sign of parents bringing their children to school. We're going to go down and check. There is another one down there. I believe their gates are always under lock and keys, so we cannot say for sure if they are open. Okay, it's after 1 o'clock. The school here, there is no sign of business or school activities happening there. Let me just make a quick turn. Let me make a quick turn and head back to local government. We're just trying to get the mood of the city regarding their response to the end of Monday sit at home, because generally Monday sit at home don't end, but the people insist they will continue. Is it out of fear? Is it that people are afraid of uncertainty, or is it just like yeah, we have adopted to this or not the manalo? Is it like a solidarity to Nnamdi Kanu, by the way, that I would help to run Nnamdi Kanu in a prison? I am Azaka Monday. We are going to find out. See, that is the school. Okay. Normally by this time, when you pass here, you go to see signs say school day. But in the morning, we saw some other schools that are open, like Holy All Saints Primary School or whatever. They were open. So let's go through. If we want to help one, from one school, called another here. What I go? And all the Conde All Saints. Because far one go out today, at least I for there. Now we are at GRA, heading to the local government. In the morning, Niger Feleba, local government was open. The gates were open. You can see that activities is just full in place. That is to show you that they are all out in full activity. Otago Carbon is not local government. So we are heading towards Oka Road through ShopRite. That's Onitsha shopping mall. And I am new member. Ministry of Education. And when motor park gas CD, me and I nigga from a motor park gas CD, me go see that the staffs are there. Hopefully, if we need to push to show that they are up and running, so there is full presence of business activity happening right here. So let's go towards Oka Road. Cars are local. Across the road. You can't get any more bump it at this time. Let's focus here. Car ShopRite. ShopRite has always been like this. Let's focus on Oka Road now and see what the situation is. So normally, no business day. I'm a couple said I didn't get you now. You can see with your eyes what it looks like today on Monday, 9th of February 2026. Okay, we are now going down towards this side. For that now activities in go see there or in full glare. But until we go to the market, I feel ready. What I going to walk a road. On we feature link, we can be dropping it on the comment section, although I will not be reading your comments now because I'm driving. So in the primary school, all sense primary school, what they call go. Look at it, point at it so that they will see. That's the school. When I am at the school, they look why you at all the teachers are never go to school. What I go down this new school after. You go see now the car was ago. You know, for now was ago. What I go? 1 o'clock. How was ago? When I came to was as to 21 minutes after 1. Cause you was as for the moment how in the nose. If you don't can no full of this child or na all sense school proceed where was school. Or now a couple of other people. So for some primary school government owned, I for Nana go for the why I was by nature traffic. I'm on the Juna de Apuna traffic. I tell the traffic about Garcia. So we'll go to main market, drive through main market, possibly red. Let's go. One on the chadro used to traffic except my Italian naturally. So in I have and the army whoever depositioned here. Now I monitor things. Now I'm not both left and right. Now I can get pay water. So as to make sure that everything is cool. The water go. There are some bags around here. In our phone activities, banking, video go. Some vehicles are parked, staffs are there. Just normally the way business transactions in there, from banks they were open. Okay, this one maybe in a very wonderful actually, because normally vehicles now finance, nothing stopped them because others are doing their normal business. So in our room, get here for that. Anyway, like a traffic, which shows that in the matter left normally on Mondays on a tour sometimes. Yeah, what I go? Because all this while I don't know every Monday. Everybody naturally freely. Those who be especially in Onitsha, that now Mondays on where naturally okay? So I will not use the scenario here to judge until I know to confirm actually then another thing again is ndị mmadụ ịbịaba afịa na ndị customer ịpụtaba mmalụ na afịa azụbago in full. Oh, I want to actually too much for this phone to hold on to the live stream. But we will continue for the Facebook. Sorry about that. This live is happening in the heat of the afternoon, so it's expected that this one may shut down. So let's continue with our YouTube. Those of you in the YouTube, I believe you guys are still following. So Ebay New Market Road, like I was saying, one thing is about people Ebay market. Now, another thing is convincing the customers here because most of the customers now are Onitsha, they see outside Onitsha, so they are not yet fully, abreast to the fact that the Afia Azubago on Monday. So on the next gig all about the Afia, or the customers are there, or to these are the things, but gradually, even in the gauge, we're prepared. The customers are mapping and the traders are the traders they decide upon now let's show them how it looks like around there. This is Egerton. So we are now approaching main market. We are now getting close to main market. You can see as usual on a normal business day and weather traffic here, but I can tell you for free that if I got cost to traffic, I got oh, capacity anya. Yeah, for mother, about breaking 8 road, no load, no motor. What if also again, man? There no traffic here by now, but that madness in the keke. the boss. So we are just strolling down to main market through Ose. I'm on an old market road by air getting. So if the business of e-trade on the street is a normal thing around here, what's the charge for the 8 main road? Let us focus on what we are seeing. If normally I can ask on Mondays. And as well on Mondays. As usual. What I go for. The Facebook, I will still come back again to you guys. Because this phone will go down. So we'll soon go back live again. You see? So we're trying to show you what's happening around the market. You know, and for that now, I have about the real market city. Most people are there because from the look of things, many shops here, many shops many shops, as you can see. Many of these shops you go see the fact can observe on this at home. You know what? So I know I got you good. I'm gonna go with this word. And this side, car by Bright or Nottage, in car Nottage. The other one will Bright. We are going to drive through Bright Street. We are going to drive through Bright Street to confirm. When they're going to come on the 8 main road, maybe to see customers. I'll be passengers here. Now the focus. So back at that, we'll say now. We're heading up towards Bright Street. If you walk our access, we're very scanty. How do you walk a better paleva? No, just going not go on car Bukata Bright Street kind of hard by Ezekita for the main market go because about BC 70 what I go for as if I want to if I'm go Bonalo and then they buy a test good the goodness of having a rest and when I am member or the Johnson Bonkai for now the mother Belafia or I will ban him after Catafia guy we hear the certain what I go. But the truth of the matter is the majority of the people are still skeptical. That's what we are showing. That's what we are observing. Some people don't their shops, while others are still skeptical. Manding car market even about remove. And they got what if we now most of you now market red. So if I say no day I'm going to have Monday, because I can about the mama I shop also. But the truth of the matter, I any later before that Nafia, Nafazo, people are coming out on the Charlie Patafia, what if you Patafia, then I was like, main market kind of idea. Now just passing through main market, go about Bright Street. So in I want to Charlie Zulong Yafia, on Himafia, now Zulong Yafia. Point I can't main market. From the main market in Azulu, we are just passing through and driving through the market. And I have the challenges of Azulu, and I feel in full blown what I go of business activities. And I have go over those who before ya na afia na azulu onwe normally. So obusque ni no na begi. Obusque ni no na begi. Observe Monday sit at home ala lola. Malokwa no ani la lola ebule ebu ya. Customer ge dia o che go ofro go ozu onye ozo ana awa. E wata go ogwa ka o dizeli. Now it is now a voluntary sit at home. Onye chori no no. Pam no lo no no zu ike ndị ọzọ chọrọ ịzụ afịa apụta na azụ afịa. E wata go. So here now for that na main market is open fully. The same is also applicable to other markets, okay? From our informations I went from other places. And I got to go change this morning. I believe I got to change again. Now the situation will be the same as we are seeing here. And Dafia now Zulong of Africa. Dafia now Zulong of Africa. People who are watching, what is your opinion about this? And don't get it twisted. Afia Nazu Manoduro in full gear. That is what we can tell you for free. Shop. Some people are still skeptical. And I believe before the end of this month, there will be serious change. If I get on the now, back off for plaza, if I pull the make off ourselves, if one of some shops I don't open, but many of the shops they open. About headquarter hustlers, they cannot afford not to come to their plaza or their shops. But again, I feel that now, for those of you now watching online, on Facebook, on YouTube, you can see what is happening in real time. Real time. Do not fear. In the bus, we're going to eat the road, the Mellow Park. I don't want to draw and go. So that is what it is in Onitsha. We are bringing you this live from Onitsha. Here now 1:33 at the time. You can see the mood of the society, the mood of the city. The same is also reflective of so many other places around the city. Then you can drop your comment on the comment section. Why side they get it? Why if it's your that side? Be dropping it on the comment section. Your area. Why go see what I go for? Also, I want to be because I heard that Nandia cannot observe this at home. What I go? When I can go down the headquarters, I feel also when I need maybe on most of some of the traders is called with the materials. What I go? So on it as well, maybe Abaya join follow. So okay, guys, use that so that we'll be able to drive through other places like we did last week. I see here Mapta Iweka Road, where Jeno Chanja, where Tono Tazie, where Checo, on the Vigilania, where Fubako. If I pass on the sit at home, Masulu, Ndewasi no be fair, and I do. Since you go on a Patawazi, yes, so I can always join us again, the gas is not a Monday. And if you go to now, no, it's the city. Now many people are there, but they are for shops and in there. Even though some of these ones will they go materials because cameras or media equipment. But most of them they're locked. What I go this side of big generators and engines and all of those fabrications. In either some mepe, some mepero. If you shop some mepe, they call or the fewer than the can mepero. So shop undi mechi can they mepe for ebony na generator. Most of them mechi. Now this place also for shop can put mepe. So that is to show you the mood of the people regarding the sit at home. But we are still rocking around town to see what it looks like. It is what it is. Uche you're watching. Thank you for watching. Oh, I just saw your name flip up, so I can acknowledge that. I will not be reading comments. I'm already distracted. Okay. All right. We are still here. Today is 9th of February 2026. On Monday, Edukos, your own area. This is coming to you from BVI Channel 1. If I'm the mother hand is still around, I'm alone. For the natural update, in our phone shops, many of them mechi. Some of them mepe. Onwe kwa GBA, eche ezo afa ezo, echo kwa ezo afa Jesu bi ike. You want to go for? Mana no ya na lola. Ebu na ebu ya. Okwa utu aka odi na kiba azwa. So you don't have any reason to say na the Kano yesterday na standing solidarity. Sikuogi na ga emezi na Monday tita home je ezo afa ba lo onwe go uru bala ni uru. You know I have that na some shops are here while some are under lock and key. Just the same everywhere. All the Nimavia, all the Nampota, all the street market. What I go for? So Kainaga. I raise one comment if you ever we cannot go to Talumia. On one day now, you can respond to them. On comments if you like. So can people now drop their comments? They
are just making generic comments. They should release Nnamdi Kanu. They cannot use their lives to do gambling. You understand? So these are general opinion. Of course, they should release Nnamdi Kanu. Once they release Nnamdi Kanu, we can come back
to do their market.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is some of the comments in Abia online from here.
It seems like here is more a bit busier than other places we've gone to.
Yes, about the busier, about Uweka Road. Normally on a normal Monday. Even on a normal Monday, and then Azulu over steady. Go to for
this side is mostly
Manaketa no all the more than before.
It's mostly autopass. The autopass
on the autopass, yes.
They are active.
You even down and when I walk about Bupuni and Nozo can the Madagana get your back on a wet on. The mother self capacity and a motor idea good. There's no keke. Look at what you are driving. Nda di ko fun of on ogwo na agba ibule keke agba ogwo mebe ko onya ala so guys don't be distracted. We are still on road showing you live update what is happening here in Onitsha. FBNINGLA Onitsha here today about 9th of February 2026.
Someone is saying that to stop sit at home is not the issue. It's to release Nnamdi Kanu. What do you have to say?
Yeah, sure. That is the opinion of so many. That is the opinion of so many people. Now, if I know what about, come on, I have a bow. I make a takata mother, which I leave your motor. Asubo Ibo, more other Sunko Ibo now on a cham. I want a cham no borrow. You hit me, you jam me, you scratch my car. Anyway, it is what it is. Look at the way things are. Even at this area, they can activities are there on top gear.
Yeah.
So, the keka no man budget. Even keka need in the head quite inside towards main market. What I go for? So, it is what it is. I had a fella in the morning. They can things are very improve. And the Udoga Chico again, Papa Kimoto Veba, 1 year nature. They are positioned in strategic place. I'm not going to say no, John Atia. Then when I told us to go just survive and do it. But that's what I have. No, none the can I hope to live. None the can ask Boogie. Nagi, the Baba, the Baluma Gulu Balani.
Yeah, it's still very
the mother. So if we ever one need ever dried up, what are you here? What I go ever needed the dried for the Afia draw here, and they don't hear say, nah, ma Soludo Sipao, Mondi or non government, Mondi Biafra agitator Sipao, one land the Kanu Sipo, the Bama just music. Now Monday the Vamana Refo, this whole plaza from A to Z, where they came a payment, or they may meet in a mother Mepana shop, Manambo so phone a shop here, Zoa, and does they will speed, but go on and Achoka, or Balas, if on this place, a couple of people mess up, just 1 or 2 shots. So we are round about to change. Back I know now. driving through this place.
The popular Oshanja around.
Yes, back kind of not change, kind of head to now. If now, unlike when we came in the morning or did it to now all the shops didn't need to ever. Very pesigo. Okay, for
yes.
You to a point. I can see to a fear. Going a fear. Say to about going for the shops in the nearby. Many of them although just one or two even if we now point here in mafia. If we need mafia, the active. So to accord, well, bago. What the car menace I see now, the other time. I have go the mood of the society. In our side, the phone shops in the filling station there by pending house and as long of 5 years. In the FMA road, Kalia or Ediagu. So, Kaina Dakwa, about another gate, the second gate,
yes.
The middle gate or Chanja. And I have not very much active. In the mud, and as well. The water go for ya. So, you want any excuse? This is not where you gave as well. Work with Jiggy, maybe as well on this time. So, that is the situation. We are bringing you this live update from Onitsha, live and direct. Please do well to share, follow, like, and drop comments so that we'll form a better opinion to shaping our society for good. I find them when
the first gate.
The first gate, if we're not the active, you know the over hyperactive, if I must say.
Normally, Oshanja has been happening since all this while we've been on lockdown.
But main road nazo, mani mafia dazo.
Yes.
That's the truth. Main road nazo, mani mafia dazo. You know what? So we are right here. Back at our boy, that's towards towards Ndimi na bia okiweka. In our phone activities in the on network. I never gone so.
Yeah, but it's connected now. It's connected. So we are here live and direct. I want to know government tell us that main road. Ndị mmadụ malọ na efe moto fail we break n'isi unu ka ya ọkwọpịa ndị mmadụ ekwesu n'ọlụ onye. I will always keep saying this. I see n'ụzọ ị na-asị ka ebe aka ya afụ n'ebe n'ebe maka ndị na-azụ afọ na main road. But there are people in charge of this. I think they are
in charge of it.
Osha brigade or something.
Ndị Osha brigade ma ndị nke etikwa na monitor ba nke bịa ọnakọla ego jewalụ.
Exactly, that's what.
No half ha ndị Osha brigade ebughasị ya epụọ banachi ya ta azụ. Mana ọ bụ na gọọmenti dị serious on ife a ga-eme. Chụọ ndị a from the na-azụ afịa na n'etiti main road go alụlụ ụzọ ka moto na-abụ ya ọ bụrụ ka a wee na-azụ afịa. And for your own good and safety, you should consider that as well. If never was the full glare of activities on the mother, but I see fully. I'm not this corner at 12. The mother will have to have on Monday. What I go for. So, go to a cordio. A ban on out the menace.
Menace, yes.
In I have a menace if I have as long.
Yeah. That's great.
When I captain knows up and down on the main road as often as all these things.
Yeah.
Up and down on the main road as often. I be an ezefa. If running car. A pull and on the main road, one to umbrella. Now Zulu of Fatia. Fachalema. Copuntica. Cacante plastic.
This is double packing.
What be an air zone? There's no one, good bad on 8 main road. Now, Bupuni and a main road. Okego. Anachuego.
Another thing, all these keke that are parking here, I think they're supposed to have a park.
That's why they put their own park.
Where they're supposed to be.
I been I was off in the middle. I was in the keke car. Well, we get to that. What I go? So about Menas, you can see, like I told you earlier, now I was off food. Because if ever here, I found a motor car park. You see, what I go on like in the morning, I cafe. Most of the shops mechi. What I go for, but okay. It's high time our people, man, the truth about if I name more wine and Camelani, I'm a living, Malun Camelogi, and Kijakagamon. So that is it about now on today's update, live update regarding Monday sit at home. We've already made a very extended coverage and we published it already. So you can go there, watch it, and also drop your comment. Be sharing, because as you're sharing, you are also helping us to create more awareness. The back at CKC Secondary School. Since the time you memory, Anna go along with our my hand on DMGS, because all the can tell me that if for home I go, Anna go along. Every night, in any phone home I go along with our normally. So what if open line arrow? What I go? Aha. You not find like this place. If the shops some that can make well mechi. All the when the main meeting you go over that now. If on Monday sit at home. Now wow, I am especially in the especially on my narrative in down the aluminium profile. Before you cannot blame these people. Oh, I will tell you because I'm on a street. Now I know the opinion. For that's never one on my shop the main road. If main road was and one day but I get about boy, all for can boy out. Even in the non be safer than in the non as well.
Exactly.
So I am one of their reservations.
Only one shop. So
what I go, but I actually so I can give you and what any fear of insecurity. That is what we are telling you. If you can be driving around, get over the year, your bonus is the shop. Yeah, I don't know why is you. I'm on the people I'll actually go this Monday start home or Odufa. What I go for, especially in the above middle class. What I go in the yoga. Actually, I'm able to go to shop 1 month to wait for myself. I can ask. Warehouse for needing the middle of the floor.
Somebody dropped a comment here. The person said that the most people that wants the sit at home to continue are those people that doesn't have anything, maybe shop or something doing.
Monday now salary. It's a very, very obtainable. Most of the workers now salary. I know actually give her like council sit at home. Sit at home by this weekend. Well, that is it, my people. That is it about now, and this is where I'll be calling it a day for today on this live update right here on BVI channel 1. Till I come your way next time, please stay connected, stay safe, and be safe. Share this video. We'll be dropping back to back a lot of updates today. Don't miss any. Okay? On our Facebook. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate you. Thank you, and the rest of you. We appreciate you. And we hope that subsequently we'll continue to keep you appraised with what is happening in our homeland. And then I watching on YouTube. Thank you. We appreciate you for following. God bless you. Stay safe and stay connected to BVI channel 1. Like, share, follow, and stay informed. Because if you are not informed,